This is season 2 on Animal Facts with SnakeBoy. Last we talked about mammals. Now we're going to be doing the top 10 reptiles, but mainly snakes for today. So we're going to start out with the adder. The adder is a true viper. The poisonous snake is found across Europe and Asia, and as far across Europe, as far north as the Arctic Circle. It is the only snake that can live year-round in Arctic. In the Arctic. It is easily identified by a broad zigzag line down its back. The adder injects a fast-acting venom to kill its prey. It is not usually strong enough to kill a healthy adult, but it is dangerous to children and the elderly. Next, we're going to go to the anaconda. The anaconda it holds the record for being the world's heaviest snake. It typically gets up to 550 pounds, and its typical length of the so far is 30 feet, and so that's pretty long. Let's go to another snake. And the anaconda, green anacondas typically live in Asia. Not Asia, South America. The Arizona coral snake is also known as the western coral snake, is a small venomous snake found in the southwestern United States and northern Mexico. It spends most of its time in its underground burrow. Coral snake venom can kill a human, but it rarely strikes people. But now we're going to go, since we were just in the United States, we're going to go to Australia. It's the Australian tiger snake next for number 4. The Australian tiger snake is found in southeastern Australia, where it feeds mainly on frogs that it hunts during the day. This snake is highly poisonous and is considered very dangerous. Its venom is strong enough to kill a person if medical treatment is not given, and they typically get up to 4 feet long. The tiger snake's anti-venom must be taken quickly if a bite is suspected, because the venom can have a fatal effect in as little as 30 minutes. So you definitely don't want to get bit by that snake. Now, number 5 is the ball python, also known as the royal python, is a non-venomous snake that lives in equatorial regions of western and central Africa, where it hunts small animals at night to defend itself from predators such as eagles. It coils its body into a tight ball, which is why it is known as a ball python. And it typically gets up to 5 feet long. So now we're going to go to the blood python, which is our number 6. The blood python is the name given to the brightly colored variety of the short-tailed python found in the forests of Southeast Asia. The non-venomous snake lives among the leaf litter, where it can spread quickly, and it eats birds and small mammals. It has a powerful bite and can be aggressive if disturbed. The length is 6 feet and 6 inches long. And now we're going to go to our number 7, which is the boomslang. It's 5 feet long. The boomslang is a true dwelling snake found across most of Africa, of the Sahara Desert is very venomous, but its fangs are in the back of the mouth instead of the front. It hunts lizards and birds in the trees. Its venom drips in as the snake chews its prey. Not a lot of snakes chew their prey, and it's very deadly too. Now we're going to go to number 8, the brown tree snake. The brown tree snake, which is also known as the brown cat snake, it's found in northern Australia, New Guinea, and parts of Indonesia. It spends most of its time in the trees hunting birds and small mammals. The brown tree snake has a venomous bite, but its venom is not strong enough to kill an adult human. However, it is considered dangerous to children. So the max length is 7 feet and 6 inches. Now we're going to go to number 9. It is the Bushmaster. It is also a deadly snake. It is found in the forests of North and South America and is the longest member of the viper family. Its venom is weak, but produces an extremely large quantity, making this a dangerous snake. Fortunately, the Bushmaster is generally shy and secretive and hunts small mammals at night, so it's basically a nocturnal animal, and it gets up to 10 feet long. And our last one is the carpet python. The carpet python lives in Australia and New Guinea. There are several variations, each with its own distinctive markings. It is active both during the day and at night, hunting lizards, small mammals, and birds. Although it is not venomous, its powerful jaws can deliver a very painful bite. And the max length is 13 feet, and it's in the boa and python family. So basically, snakes, if you were wondering, snakes basically gain, longer snakes gain a foot each year, like boas, anacondas, and pythons, for instance. And not to mention some vipers. Well, that's the 10 animal facts of SnakeBoy, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a nice season.